Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Defense Battles. Before I really get started, there's not going to be a Bloons Monkey City episode today because I just checked and they're doing maintenance or some kind of update or something, so I can't play it. And I know that tomorrow I'm going to be busy, at least for the morning, so I might not be able to get a Bloons Monkey City up tomorrow either. They might still be in maintenance, but if they're not, I might not be available to actually play. So, this stage. Well, actually, this person apparently hasn't played at all, so maybe I'll win. Who knows? I'll probably win, but this stage. Alright, so let's see what to talk about. This stage. I think, yeah, I'll still stick with a boomerang thrower, and I don't know if this is the best place for it. I still don't know a good strategy for this level. Just because it's so ridiculous, but I don't even know what specifically it is. It's just, I'm really bad at this level for some reason. Obviously, it probably has something to do with tower placement, because I'm sure this is not the best tower placement, but yeah, so I'm actually, I'm not seeing any balloons coming out of here on the bottom. Am I popping them all? I'm pretty sure I'm not popping them all, but I don't know, that's weird. Oh well. I'm sure they'll start coming out now. Alright, so there, once I get Glaive Ricochet, hopefully that's going to be enough to be able to... just almost got those last two. Oh well. So, let's see. Alright, so now that I've got Glaive Ricochet, my next thing on the agenda will be Buccaneers, and trying to get them to camo lead detection, and then trying to get another one to destroyer, so that I have just good general camo defense. I'm going to place those over here. I'm going to place the camo lead one near the beginning, but then the destroyer over here on the left side. And let's see, they're already sending, well, they sent a couple pinks, I think. Or, yeah, they sent a couple pinks, which did get rid of a couple of my lives, but not too many. My opponent has disconnected from game server movement by default, blah blah blah. That's lame. They probably quit or something. I don't know. That's kind of lame. But I suppose I can deal with that. Let's find another match, and hopefully it's not the same person, because that'd be awkward. And kind of bad, because then they'd probably just end up quitting again or something. And oh yay, this stage. Oh well. They got ready pretty quick. They might have randomized or something. I don't know. Maybe they're just good at starting. But anyways, let's see. Place that one here, like last time. Although, again, I don't know if this is the best tower placement. There's probably better tower placement than this, but oh well, still works because of that arc being able to get a large portion of that stream. And they're starting off with the Buccaneer, so they might be able to beat my Red Rush. I mean, obviously I'm not sending the Red Rush at the beginning to beat anyone, but just in general to gain some income. But I don't know exactly how well the Buccaneer on its own will do. Oops. No. I don't know exactly how well it'll do on its own. Pretty sure I've tried it, probably, maybe. But let's see. Once the 6 seconds starts, then let's go. Alright, so the Buccaneer does have decent pierce, not super amazing pierce or any area of effect. The Grape Shot is nice as an additional help when you're attacking like a long stream that's parallel or perpendicular to you, I guess, perpendicular to the way you're facing. Yeah, the Grape Shot is kind of like a weak area of effect, but he put up that bomb tower to act as his clump buster or stream buster, I guess you could say. So what I'm gonna have to do is nothing, I guess. Like there's nothing that I have to do right now. Still just saving up money. I'm actually gonna keep going past 300 because I want to make sure that I am spending less than I'm making. And right now he's not sending any pink. Yeah, he's not sending any pink at me, so I don't need to worry about getting any other tower. But let's see. once I get a little bit more money, yeah, that's good. Start buying Monkey Buccaneer, and I've already kind of tested that I don't think I can fit 2 Buccaneers in this pool, so I'm just going to leave it at 1. Let's see, so once I get to 400, I'll switch over to the blue Bloons. 400 every 6 seconds. So let's see, upgrade this, and actually, before I do anything else, remember, or I need to remember that I need red hot rings, just in case I need lead up here. Alright, and that was bad. I should not have spent that much money right then, but still not, it's not that bad. Still get that money back pretty quickly. But let's see. I don't really need to worry about camo detection for a while, so I suppose I can just wait and save up money. And occasionally, like, if you just notice that the glaive thrower, glaive ricochet, kind of threw the glaive towards the other Bloons. I'm not really sure exactly why that is. I'm assuming they try to target Bloons that are on the other side of the screen for some reason, just the way that the code in the game is set up or something. But occasionally I've noticed that does sort of cost me, because they'll throw it at the Bloons on the other side of the screen just like that, and then they won't throw it at the Bloons right next to them. And it's not a huge deal. Like, I don't think I've ever lost a game because of it, but just that idea of, oh hey, sometimes I'm gonna miss because I'm trying to target a balloon that's not on my side type of thing. So it's kind of lame, but what can I do? I mean, I'm sure the developers have noticed that, and they've tried to come up with something, or they've just not seen it as a big deal, which obviously it's not that big a deal, but still, like, something worth noting, I guess. Alright, so I've got the Buccaneer, and it's got camo lead detection, but it's not a huge, great camo buster, because the cannon chip isn't really that great. Still getting some money with my blue Bloons, and they're sending in the yellow Bloons, but as you can see, they're not sending it in just as a constant stream, like I am, because it's taking up more money, I guess, so they don't have quite enough money to sustain that yellow stream. And the glaive ricochet, if they kept it going as a constant stream, the glaive ricochet would be fine because of the way that the ricochet works. Even now with those grouped pinks, or just a couple spaced pinks, I guess those were, I don't know what that was exactly, but even the way it is, my defenses are still pretty good. However, let's see, I should probably get in a ninja, because round 12 has just arrived, and it's possible for them to start sending in some camo, but I don't see any yet. Have I been sending in 3s? How long have I been sending in 3s? I wasn't paying attention to that, but that's alright, I can keep sending them. I've got a nice little ninja monkey there. Let's see, well, let's probably just switch back to 2 for now, so I can actually start building up some money for my ninja monkey. And the glaive ricochet is not doing quite as good. Let's see if I can get another glaive ricochet in there to help out with those streams, because it's starting to not quite leak a few, but not doing too good. Alright, gonna need to wait a little bit longer, so I'm sending in a couple more Bloons to increase my income a little bit more. And alright, there. Now I've got 2 glaive ricochet, which is very good, very powerful. And of course, he sends in those camo regrows, camo rainbow regrows, but I'm not sure if he notices that I have this ninja monkey. That does help, but obviously it's not quite enough. Almost. I did just lose 2 lives, but not as bad as it could have been, because rainbow regrow are definitely difficult to get rid of. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna get this one double shot, and this one I didn't even upgrade to freaking shuriken. Was this the first one I bought? Yeah, that was the first one I bought. I didn't upgrade very much. Alright, so now I've got 2 ninjas. That should be doing pretty good. 2 double shot ninjas. They'll work nicely. And once I get some more income, I'll try for upgrading them to Bloon Jutsu, because that's really the next thing that I need to worry about. And then just go on to the Moab Maulers like I did that other episode. I think it was yesterday's episode, where I was going for a while and then they got disconnected and had to quit or something. I don't remember what day that was, but Should have been yesterday's, I think. Alright, let's see. Still want some more money. Let's see. Green, how much does that cost? 60. So that means I need like 360 every 6 seconds, I guess. Yeah, I should have enough of that. Or, I really need to figure out or find out what specifically these cost, like how much money per second. Because I don't think that's costing me every second, I guess. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but let's see how good the yellows do as far as like spending less than I'm making, this type of thing. Alright, so I'm already up to 1,000 every 6 seconds, which is pretty good. But I think, yeah, I'm still going down in my current money. I'm not necessarily gaining more money, more current money because of spending more than I'm making, type of thing. So, still, I mean, my income is obviously still going up. It's just the current money. I'm trying to build up what I currently have. I'm so terrible at explaining things, but, which is kind of bad if I'm a Let's Player trying to do a walkthrough type thing. It's not quite a walkthrough, but I try to give out helpful hints, obviously. And I feel like I'm going to end up saying this every time I play this game, or recorded this game. But my general 3 rules of finance are just, rule number 1, spend money on things that are going to help you live. Rule number 2, don't spend more than you're making. And rule number 3 was spend money on things that are going to make you more money. The order isn't quite that important. I suppose spending money on things that are going to help you live is the most important, but the other 2, I guess, could be interchanged, as long as you remember them. Alright, so Noodle Express is my opponent, and they're actually doing pretty good. I need to worry about Moabs now. Let's see. I'm actually going to go back down to sending in blue Bloons, just to be sure that I'm not spending too much money too early. So I've got a decent camo defense, because I've got 1 Bloon Jutsu and 1 double shot with the cannon ship. So that's good. Now let's see. How much does this cost? It's pretty expensive. Over 2,200, so thinking about 2,500. I should actually try to calculate that so that I know how much I'm making and how much I'm spending. And oh hey, they got the Bionic Boomer. I didn't even realize that. Oh, and a Glaive Lord. Wow, they got a lot of money. How did they? Oh yeah, they've been sending Bloons at me. I was like, how did they increase their income? Because they haven't been sending streams, but alright, this is not too good. Only got 3 Moab Maulers, but the Bloon Jutsu is helpful against the Moab. So I'm actually doing alright. They're actually seeming to have a little bit of trouble. Potentially I could be about to win, but probably not. They'll probably survive that with their Destroyer. Yeah, maybe. They might not lose, but they'll lose a lot of lives. Yeah, that's quite a few. I can't really tell because the the frame rate counter from Fraps is right in the way, but I think that's 103 that they have left. Alright, so let's increase more Moabs, or more Moab Maulers, so I can handle more Moabs, handle them easier. Let's see. Alright, so I'm probably going to fill up this row with Moab Maulers, if I can, while I continue to increase my income with that constant blue stream. I still need a little bit more money. It'd be great if I had enough income to constantly build these every 6 seconds, or even like every second. That'd be awesome. But obviously I wouldn't need that much, that many. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do, if this turns out to be like a 50-round match or something, my general plan, long term, is to fill this row up with Moab Maulers. Then, let's see, once I get this filled up with Moab Maulers, then on this side I'll try to fill it with Bloon Impacts, and then fill up this little side with Glaive Ricochet, and fill up this side with Bloon Jutsu. Partly just because that'll look kind of cool, and also because that generally covers all my bases. If I have a bunch of Bloon Impact here, then that'll pretty much stop all the Bloons, or at least slow them down a lot, in order to give my Cannon Ship and Glaive Ricochet and... Oops, didn't mean that one. That was kind of a waste of money, but oh well. so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of those, so pretty good. Pretty good amount of Moab Maulers, but I could always use more. And they're trying to send in some camo regrow, presumably because they think I can't handle it, but maybe they just haven't noticed my ninja monkeys and how good they are. But I'm not setting the Moab Maulers to strongest, just because they're really helpful actually with just getting all the Bloons, not just the Moab. And they're actually spending a lot more on Bloon Impact, or not necessarily Bloon Impact, but the cluster bombs. I don't think those are Bloon Impact. Oh yeah, and I don't have Bloon Impact either, because I don't have the tier 4 of the bomb tower. That's right. But, oh well. So did I upgrade? Yeah, that one to Bloon Jutsu. So actually right now, I'm actually going to send in pinks, because those will increase my income faster. I think they'll increase it faster, and right now I've got that wall of Moab Maulers, and then just 2 Glaive Ricochet is pretty good. It's not unstoppable, but the 2 Glaive Ricochet on top of all this can defend me against pretty much everything. So just constantly sending in those pink streams to increase my income, and my money I can see is rapidly decreasing, so actually I'll stick with yellow for now. Just so I get to about 2,500, just to be a little bit more confident in making more than I'm spending. Alright, I'm still doing pretty good on money, and the Moab Maulers can totally destroy a Moab, and I'm sure they'll destroy a BFB as well, which should be coming up in, I think, the next round, actually, so that'd be pretty interesting to see how well they do against it. Alright, so now you can see that I've got like 4,000 almost currently. Well, now obviously it's going down, but now I almost reached 6,000 with my peak, so I'm gonna... what should I get first? Should probably build more Glaive Ricochet before I start building more Bloon Jutsu monkeys. Alright, so these, and what I probably should have done, actually, what I probably will do after this round, or after this match, is get the tier 4 for the boomerang throwers, so that when I get to this point, when I have all this money, I can actually get the Glaive Lord and use that as my camo lead detection, and then I can sell the cannon ship and rebuild it as a destroyer to help with the extra attack power. And the problem I have with their defense, like the reason I'm not going with their defensive strategy, is that they're using the cluster bombs more, and 1 Moab Mauler with the turbocharge ability of the boomerang thrower, and I don't like the abilities, or the activated abilities. So this is dangerous, because now they've got some camo that are actually kind of slipping through. It's not good. I'm about to leave a couple, but not too many, because that Bloon Jutsu monkey is doing pretty good. So I didn't lose that many from their camo rush, or I'm not sure if it's their camo rush, or just there's actually camos coming from the actual wave. So I'm already up to 3,000 every 6 seconds, which is 500 every second, which is pretty good. And let's see, they're about to, yep, I wasn't even paying attention too much to their side, but I won, yay! Huzzah! That's how you win. Alright, so I'm sure my strategy is not foolproof, and it only works on certain levels, but that's pretty good. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, towers and balloons. Tier 4 boomerang thrower, because in those situations when I get to so much money, then getting the tier 4 is going to be pretty useful. And I don't really want to use the boomerang thrower, plus I don't have enough medallions for it, but yeah, I'm good with that. I still need more wins. I think 5 more or 4 more. 5 more. 5 more wins in order to unlock more towers. And then after that, I'm going to need like 25 more wins to unlock even more towers. And then after that, I'll save up my medallions for some decals. Probably just 1, maybe 2 decals. And then that'll basically be it for the series once I'm done with that. So I'm assuming maybe 75 more episodes, which just a rough estimate. So yeah, you can look forward to that. Maybe just 100. I don't know. Maybe I'll make this a 100 episode series. I have no idea. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.